here. I forgot to do the countdown. That was my bad. Forgot to do the countdown, chat. It's okay, we'll start it now. We'll start it now. Alright, I'm not gonna do the whole 15 minutes. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on, give me a second, give me a second. Okay. Aha. Huzzah. Hello, everybody. Hello. Man, it's so weird, like, not having my headphones. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. It's very weird not having the headphones in front of me. Like, I feel like when I stream, I have to have them on, even though they don't really do anything for me. Because all it allows me to do is listen to, like, the background music. Which, to be fair, I do like the background music. But, like, I don't need it. And it's like, I can't show off my earrings if I have them on. But I feel naked without my headphones, chat. I feel naked. I need to have my headphones. But if I was wearing my headphones, I couldn't wear this cute hat. But I want to wear the cute hat because it goes with the fit. But then I can't wear the headphones if I have the cute hat on. So it's like, fuck. Hello, everybody. Hello. Astra is live. I heard a rumor Mexican werewolf. Oh, that's fucking old. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, it's not. That's not old. Fuck. I had the wrong chat up. I heard a rumor Mexican werewolves were coming out from Mexico and eating babies. $5 for anyone who gets that reference. I don't. Sorry. You can keep your $5. I don't get the reference. Ready for the races where is your mint julep? Where's my mint julep? My mint julep? Hello everybody. I need to go like check up on my bathtub in a second because I'm running the hot water until it's out. But I don't want it to be like overfilling the bathtub. Hold on, chat. I need to go make sure that's not actually gonna happen. Give me a second. Hold on, 1 second, 1 moment. Give me a second. Good. Not overflowing the goddamn bathtub. It's not happening. We're okay. We're good. Entire fit looks cozy. It is really cozy. I kind of just threw this thing together like last second, but it turned out really fucking cozy and cute. It's really cute, chat. Kentucky Derby look. I say, this derby, my horse didn't win. Loki would be a fire-ass fit to go on, to be honest. Honestly, yeah, this is pretty fire. Kind of like it. I wanted to get my palm tree necklace, but it's tangled. Like, there's a knot in it, and I don't know how to get it unknotted. I can't use the palm tree necklace, but so we got the Mountain Dew necklace. I got the cat earrings, chat. The do chain slaps. Does slap. Uno momento, por favor. Hat needs to be twice as big for derby, though. Yeah, it's not like one of those big, flowery, like, feathery hats, you know. But I like it. It's pretty good. This is my fancy hat. This is the hat that I only wear when I want to be fancy. You know what I mean? I have my other hat, but the other hat got so fucking destroyed for me, like, wearing it every day for, like, 2 years that it's had it. I need to, like, take that hat to, like, a hat guy who can, like, rebuild it. There's, like, a little string on the inside of the hat that, like, adjusts the size, but that string fell out some time ago. And so now that hat is just, like, I can't wear it if, like, there's any wind, because it'll just come right on my head. You look like Molly Ringwald from 16 Candles. I don't know who that is, but... Does she sound like this? Hello? It is I. Who's that voice? Who's that voice? Like, fuck, who am I thinking of? Who's that one guy that played that, Mrs. Doubtfire? It's like the Mrs. Doubtfire voice. Yeah, I see. I do decree. Fuck, it's hot in here, chat. I'm like sweating. It's so fucking hot out today. It was like feels like 115 or something. It was crazy. It was crazy. When did Astra turn into sexy granny? I see. What did you just call me? Oh. You gotta have the little. Oh. You're wearing a sweater. I know, but it's cute. It's pretty light and breathable. You know, it's not like a super thick thing, but it is like pretty hot. I don't lie. But that's because I have my thermostat set at 81. But that's just because my AC can't keep up with how hot it is. Got him. I got the little fucking fruit fly that's been flying around here for 2 days. That old money. Yeah. I see. My husband will be hearing about this indiscretion. I have portable fan. I have a ceiling fan. It does okay. Portable fans are alright. Like I'm not so hot that I need something just right on me cooling me off, but it is a little warm in here. It is a little warm. I should probably go check up on my shower again and make sure it's not overflowing. But I'll do a fit check because of it. I'm getting up anyway. My legs look like shit. What the fuck? Pretty cute fit though, I think. Fit. Yeah, it still smells like shit. But spin up. Go on. There you go. How's that for a spin? I had to turn mine up from 80 because it was continuously running at 83. That's why I had to do it. It's hot, dude. Hopefully my electricity bill isn't like super expensive again. We're finally wearing safety shirts. No, actually, they're just built into the skirt. It's built into the skirt. The spats. Can't believe you're showing bare ankles like that. Oh, some harlot from 1930s cinema. Some harlot. I see. I do say. I gotta have my hat. See, now look at this chat. Now I look cool. Don't I look just cool and mysterious? Like you don't know what's gonna happen. You can't see my eyes, so I'm like cool and mysterious, right? And that really is a good fit to go out, and it really is. I really like this fit. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I have a fan to blow on the thermostat. It's in a dead zone, so it's kind of a hot spot. Not sure why they put it in there, to be honest. That's kind of where mine is. Like, I feel like it's not 80 in the room I'm currently in, but it's like the sunroom gets so hot. Like, the sunroom is like 90. And so, like, the thermostat's right next to the doorway where the sunroom is, and so that's kind of where it, you're supposed to tilt your head sideways. Like that. Like that? You lose the magnet or something? The what? Does it look better? On the side? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But I look classy, chat. I look classy. I look like I could be on a Sunday brunch with the gals. Fucking uses it. Oh, this thing? No, it's right here. Hold on. Hey, fuck, goddammit. No. There we go. There we go. Sometimes Astra has no faith in me. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, medical. This would be like a good public outing fit, but where? Like, where would I go? I feel like this would be a good beach fit. It'd be a good fit to go on the beach, like if I'm not swimming. Like, this would be a really good like hang out on the beach kind of fit. Or it could be like a what? Like a golf fit. Maybe if I'm going golfing and watching my husband golf from the bar. It's like I'm just here to drink alcohol while my husband golfs. Good beach fit minus the shirt. The shirt's pretty good. Thank you, D-Pod Shuffle for the follow. The horse races. Oh, I say. I do say. Crikey, Ashley, let's put some shrimp on the Barbie. What? You know, honestly, the older I get, I feel like the less I like shrimp. You know what I mean? Like, I've liked shrimp in the past, but I feel like every time I eat it, I like it less and less. You know what I mean? Linux install one. Why do you want me to install Linux so bad? I don't get it. I don't get it. There we go, chat. Now we're mysterious. Now we're parse. All your earrings? I know, they're little cats, they're cute. The joke. Somebody driving the sedan to a picnic. Yeah. Do you have to phone verify your Twitch to whisper now? I don't know. I wasn't aware. I don't use Twitch chat that much. I don't know. The day club for the lawn polo. The lawn polo. I'm going to bingo with the girls. It is pretty classy though. I think it's a good fit. I do feel like this is the fit I'd wear if I was like married to a rich husband. You know what I mean? Some like old rich guy. This is the fit that I would wear. I think, you know. This is like... I'm married for the money, or kind of fit. I'm not married out of love. I'm married for money. I'm just in it for the inheritance. Based. I don't whisper. I think I've sent 4 in 5 years. Yeah, I don't know how whispers work, to be honest. Jackie Onassis fit when? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Zoomer? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm a zoomer. What? Is that supposed to be an insult? Oh no, you got me. Omega zoomer? I'm not even like that much of a zoomer. I'm an early zoomer. I'm not even like a modern zoomer. Like most zoomers are like born after like 2003. Those are real zoomers. But I'm an early zoomer. I'm a boomer zoomer, chat. I'm literally a boomer zoomer. Astra's gonna watch Matlock or Murder, and she wrote after the stream. What? What are you talking about? Jackie O'Reilly? Don't know who any of those people are that you guys are talking about. I have no idea who any of those people are. You could be naming completely fake people for all I know. Skipped history class at school, but then again, it's Florida, so they might not have a history class. What, I skipped history class? I didn't even go to school in Florida. I was fucking homeschooled, dude. Millennial zoomer? No, don't do that. I'm not a millennial zoomer. Don't even associate me as a millennial. No offense to any of the millennials I have in my chat. But I am not a millennial. There's no 0% millennial. There is like a type early zoomers are their own thing. Like if you were born between like 1998 to like 2003, you are a different kind of zoomer, but you're not a millennial. My feelings, ouch. My feelings. I'm sorry to all my millennials. Because old people watch those shows. Went to a car show and probably spread the coof. Aw, damn, that sucks. For the sake of my faith in humanity, you know who JFK is, right? Yeah, he's that one guy in that one show about the cartoon characters. He flipped the pool! Those lovable rascals flipped the pool! Leslie. Yeah, I know who JFK is. Why? How would I not know who JFK is? JFK's wife? What was her name? Jackie? Yeah, Jackie was her name. I know who fucking JFK is, at least. Come on, give me a break. I know who a lot of older people are. Just not like, I don't know. Fucking Margaret Thatcher. Who's that one person? Who's an old... There's some old person that I'm thinking of that only old people know of, and I can't remember her name. The Carol Burnett show. I watched that. Do I get boomer points because I watched the Carol Burnett show? New Spy Kids Next Door, Rugrats, Hey Arnold. Honestly, I watched a little bit of Spy Kids Next Door, but I didn't watch Rugrats or Arnold. That was too early. I was born too late for those. Those are too old. Reagan. Astra has been around World War II. And then older people like John Stewart. There were, and a bunch of stationary engines, which is cool. That's pretty cool. Wonder if the cigar is still hanging around somewhere. Alright, I gotta go check out my shower again. Hold on, I'll be right back. shower. Yeah, I was running the hot water until it ran out, so that I can like get the hot water tank like cycled. Because it's like some funkadelic smells coming out of my hot water, so I don't have any hot water. Now it's like every time I take a shower, I have to take a cold shower because my hot water smells like ass. And so I have to figure the fuck out. I have to figure out what's going on with that, and I really don't know. Change the anode? How the fuck do I change an anode? I don't know how to do that. I'm not a plumber. Jon Stewart isn't like the wine he didn't age well, at least his comedy. Isn't Jon Stewart that one like late night host? He's like a Stephen Colbert. Did you guys hear that Stephen Colbert got fucking canceled? That's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Florida has funky smelling water. It's not just Florida. It's the hot water specifically. The water smells fine. It's the hot water. It's something that has to do with my hot water tank. It has a funky smell. There's like bacteria in it. For a mechanic degree for what? I mean, like, I probably could do it, but how hard is it to change an anode? I mean, I already did tell the landlord. I'd say the old one, but they're nearly all old. I think Astra does not know events before the year 2000. I don't know any world events. You're telling me that they built a wall in the middle of Germany, and then at one point Reagan was like, Mr. Gorbachev. You're telling me that happened? That wasn't just a story. Is that show on Comedy Central, but I don't think he does more than twice a week from what I heard. There's a big sacrificial zinc rod in the water heater, just need a big wrench. Huh, I guess maybe I could do it. I don't know, I'd have to... I feel like if I already told the landlord, and it's like, if the landlord tells me to do that, then I'll do that, but otherwise I'm just gonna let the landlord, like, send a plumber out. I'd rather just, like, have someone else do it, especially if I'm not paying. Like, if I don't have to pay for it, then fuck it, right? Why would I... The landlord should do it, not you, to be honest. Yeah. And turn the temp up to 140, kill all bacteria. Remember when the Soviet Union collapsed and my thoughts were on it were, who cares? I mean, a lot of people actually. Who cares is like kind of wild to think about the Soviet Union falling. That's like the end of an era of humanity. Who cares? Millions of people's lives are now going to be irreversibly changed forever. Because their whole country basically dissolved overnight. Who cares? Also a kid then. No girl voice? Was there supposed to be girl voice? Oh fuck, you're right. I do owe girl voice, don't I? Because I owe the next like... I owe the next 4 streams. Fuck. Damn. I forgot about girl voice. I was doing a little bit of girl voice earlier. Does that count? I have to subtract this. Okay, I need to like subtract this from the timer. Then I'll just do, because what I was gonna do, like 3 full streams, right? For a little girl race, I think. I'll have to look back on it. I think it, yeah, because it was 4 hours. It was like 4 or 6 hours. It was 250 minutes. Was 250 minutes into an hour. That's like 3.5. So I think 4 hours. Now I have to like, I think it was 2.5 streams had to be girl voice. So now I'll just do 3 streams of girl voice. Because like, now I'm gonna have, did I say 3 streams? Fuck, I don't remember. Goddamn. Whatever, I'll just do the rest of this stream in girl voice and then we'll figure it out next stream. You're slacking? I'm sorry. I forgot. fuck. Sometimes it's hard to get into girl voice. I have to just like, hello, Heather. My name is Alexandria Heather. My name is Alexandria Heather. There we go. I don't know where I got the Alexandria from, but you know, it's all right. It was 6 hours, I think. Well, it was what, $500 for the. I guess there's a lot. There's a lot more. Fuck. I think I'll just do I'll probably just do 4 streams or something like that. I think that's probably a good idea. But I should have started from the beginning of this stream, but I forgot. So, just do girl voice for the rest of your life. I could. Y'all complete the donut goal? We did complete the donut goal. It still doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna make it to Burning Man, but it makes my chances a lot better. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, chat. I might just preemptively buy the plane ticket instead of the Burning Man ticket, and I'll just pay like $40 to have it be refundable, because that way I can wait until like August like 15th or something to buy the ticket, and then I'll just buy it then, because it'll be a whole lot easier to buy the plane ticket now, because I think the plane ticket's only gonna go up, because like if I don't buy the plane ticket now, it's gonna be like $800 by the time. It's already like $550 for just the plane ticket. So I don't know, I'm not sure. I could also try to like boondock the way there. I could like hitchhike. Do you think that chat, do you think it's a good idea to like hitchhike across the country? You think that would be a good idea? Fuck, I need to work on the girl voice. It's rough today, man. You can ride there. Where is Burning Man? It's in Nevada. Yes, great idea. I still want to ride my bike, honestly. I think it would be such a fun idea to drive my motorcycle the whole way there. I would be so painful, but I would love it. It'd be so much fun. Gardening straw. I need to go grab a water, I think. Hold on 1 second, chat. 1 second. Looks like a white girl with money at the beach town. Exactly. That's what I'm going for. I could hitchhike, because I'm white guy balding. Maybe? Do you guys think I couldn't hitchhike? Do you think it would be actually unsafe for me to hitchhike across the country? Do you think? Is your Rebel stock? It is stock, yes. I do want to put like a double carb on it and then maybe change out the sprocket eventually, but I don't think I'm gonna do that until I get another bike first. I'm just gonna do that like after I get a different bike. Gain 200 pounds. You know how fucking I would be a ball if I gained 200 pounds. I'd be 300 pounds, chat. Imagine being 300 pounds at 5'4". I would be a ball. You could do it, but I really wouldn't advise it. I hitched a ride once. Some Jamaican woman picked me up and was super chill. That was some rare occurrence. You know, if you know how Jamaican women are. Hitchhiking is super unsafe now. Bring a gun. You gotta do a long haul on a bike. Water someone pay 1K to stop the sweet Mountain Dew. Someone pay the... No, someone didn't. I'm just, I am trying to drink less Mountain Dew, so I am trying to drink more water. I think I gotta drink just, like, actually more water. Go to Sturgis? Dude, that would suck. At least if I drive to Burning Man, then I get to go to Burning Man at the end of it, but if I go to Sturgis, then I'm in South Dakota, in the Midwest. I get to drive for, like, a 2 week straight to be in the Midwest? Yeah, no thank you. The Midwest can suck my dick. I don't know. I do have to figure out how I'm gonna get over there though. I'm thinking maybe if I could find some like, I'm thinking about going on like Craigslist or some shit and like seeing if I can find somebody who's like doing like a carpool so I can just like ride with somebody else. Like if I could just like hop in a van with some random people going, that would be like the easiest option. Because I don't exactly know how it's all gonna work out. Because the plane ticket's gonna be like $500. The bus ticket is gonna be like $300, and so then that's like $800 just right there for the plane ticket and the burner ticket. But that's if I buy it right now. That's if I buy it right now. It'd probably be more money if I wait. But I can also wait on the ticket, and I can maybe save some money if I wait. But then there's a risk that if I don't buy the ticket now, that I won't be able to get one as it comes closer, and then I'll have wasted the money I spent on the plane ticket. So it's like, fuck, I don't know. I donate to have you not hitchhike. Carpool from Florida? I mean, maybe. Nevada, Jersey, New York, Wyoming, Utah, Penn, hitchhiking is not legal. Oh, fuck. Hop in a van with some random famous S words. You know, I live in the Midwest? Yeah. But I lived in the Midwest, and I know just how shitty it is. Like, why would I want to go to the Midwest, dude? Fuck the Midwest. You looked into a rental car and a plane ticket to a cheaper place that's 400 miles away? That, I don't think, I'm not 25, so I don't think I can get a rental car like that. Call up your trucker buddies. Is it really worth the risk? Why not just buy everything now so you're 100% sure you're able to go? Because I can't. I don't have the money. It would be, if I were to spend every... That little bastard. If I were to buy everything right now... Let's see here. Actually, let me look this up. Let's look this up. So right now, there is a Craigslist post for a ticket. Why is that playing? Get out of here. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Okay. There's a burning what the fuck? No, what the fuck? I hate the internet so much sometimes. God damn it. Technology pisses me off. Fuck. Hate technology. Okay, alright, let's try this again. Hold on. Where are we going? Kayak. I don't know if Kayak has the cheapest flights, but I think they do. Okay. Let's see here. Orlando to Reno. Departure August. Let's say on the 24th to the 27th. Actually, no, that's not true. It's not September 1st. Let's see here, chat. What do we got? Why is it in RM? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Royal Marks? Where do you think I am? What the fuck? Why is it giving me an RM? What even is RM? What the fuck? Chat, what the... What? I know what the insurance company and rental company cares about is that you haven't had a license for X long without an accident. Yeah, but I don't think I have money to rent a car either. And plus, if I rented a car, then I would have to... I don't need a car once I'm there. If I got the ticket to Reno, I don't need a car. If I bring a car to Burning Man, that I need to have I need to pay $150 for the car pass. Hello, Armangex. It is a cute fit. You're not even 25, but you've had a light car license for 5 years ago. I've had my license, I think, since I was 18. So if I'm 24, I've had it for 6 years, I think. You're in girl voice? That's nice. You sub goal, you and Nano, IRK stream Burning Man. Dude, I should ask Nano if she wants to go. I should get Nano to go with me. That'd make my life easy. Imagine if I could just go to Burning Man. Like, that would... If I could get a plane ticket from like, Orlando to LA, I could probably get that a lot cheaper. And then I could get that ticket... And then maybe me and Nano can, like, road trip up to San Diego and then take the burner bus from San Diego to Burning Man. Are you back in your basement? No, I'm in Florida. I did move, but I'm not in Iowa. I'm still in Florida. I guess Astra needs adult supervision. Yeah, just ask them to do it next year. Lol, joke. Why is it in RM? I don't understand it. Why is it giving me this in RM? Can I please have this in fucking American dollars? Why? Chat, explain to me why the fuck? Why is it giving me all of my prices in fucking some random currency I don't know? What the fuck? God damn it. What the fuck? I don't even know. I don't know how expensive this is. Why? Why is it giving it to me in fucking RM? Why does it think I'm in Malaysia? What? Why? I don't understand. What the fuck? Why does it think I'm in Malaysia? Hold on. What the fuck? Why was that the default? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh damn, 285? Maybe I should just like buy that now. If it's only 285 for those days. Fuck, that's not bad. I should soup that up like now. Huh. Turn off the VPN. I don't have my VPN on. And why, if I was using a VPN, why would I have it set to Malaysia? There's nothing in Malaysia that I need my VPN so people think I'm in Malaysia. I don't understand. Why was it set to Malaysia? My VPN is not on. Is RM anymore? I don't know what RM stands for, but apparently it's the Malaysia currency. Wasn't Nano deported? What? Why do you think Nano was deported? Astra is secretly living in Malaysia. Chat, you caught me. You caught me. I'm actually in Malaysia. That's why there are palm trees here. Florida was just a cover. And there is a self-assembled bike. What? Anyway, chat, that might be something I could do. I might be able to do that. That might be good. Microphone? Oh, where is the self-assembled microphone? This is it. This is the self-assembled microphone. I actually have a new microphone that I think sounds better. That I bought. It's this one, but I'm not using it at the moment. I'm using the other one. I do kind of want to hook this one up again. Try this, because chat voted this one to be sounding better than this one, but who knows? It'd be fun if Nana wanted to go with me. That'd be sick. Looking very Ghibli movie with that fit. I know, it's pretty. I like this fit a lot. I'm pretty happy with this fit. I've done a mic upgrade when res upgrade can't be trusted. If you've done a mic upgrade when's res update. I think the resolution's more my ISP, not my my camera, because my camera is just fine. I just don't stream in. I only stream in 720.
Partially though, okay, so there's like 2 reasons why I stream at 720. Number one is because it takes more bandwidth to stream at 1080. And so I think the stream might like lag a little bit if I stream at 1080, and I don't want that to happen. But the other thing is I don't want people to look at me so clearly. I like how I can get away with like not shaving sometimes and not have anybody notice. I don't like it when people can notice. Watching you is like food for my soul. Oh, thank you. You look rather striking today, Astra. Beautiful woman fit. Oh, thank you. You don't have shitternet anymore, so we think. So we think. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It's a new company, so who knows. 720 is plenty because no one uses it full screen. I'm sure some people do. I mean, it would be better if I streamed in like not 720, but I don't know. I like having it be a little bit not. Do you have fiber? No, I don't have fiber. I live in the middle of like nowhere, so I do not have fiber. 720, yeah. Can you do 720 at 60 FPS? I don't know. I might be able to. I need to play with it, but I can't adjust it while I'm streaming, so I have to remember before my stream to adjust it. Because I can't adjust it while I'm streaming. Dodge that girl month? Shaking my head. What do you mean I dodged girl month? What do you mean? First off, we didn't even set any terms for girl month, so I don't even know what we're doing. We didn't finish setting up the terms for girl month. We need to figure that out. Besides, Astra looks better in person. Remember streaming streams on my TV and using my phone just for chat? But that's because I wanted to see the decult. Just try out 60 FPS. The smoothness would be really nice. Well, I can try it. I'll try it next stream if I can remember. If I remember, chat. That's if I remember. Chat, I want to go out riding again tonight, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. I kind of want to go out further than what my usual route has been, but I also don't know. Your full screen on my second monitor? Yes, see, some people use full screen. Yeah. Gormont is still on the table? Of course Gormont's still on the table. The term for Gormont is that you never finish. I don't think that's right. You should go early AM, like before the sun rises. It's a lot cooler. Yeah, but I usually sleep in, so I like to sleep in. I don't like to wake up super early. I mean, yeah, it would be a lot better to like go out riding at like 7 AM or something like that, but I don't know. There's a lot of old people where I live, and they wake up really early, so if I go out at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, the roads are dead, and I don't have to deal with traffic. I don't get the big hype about 30 FPS on anything. I have 240 hours, and honestly, 1440p is more meaningful to me. Yeah, I like the resolution for stuff like that. It just depends on like what kind of content you're watching. Like stuff that has a lot of movement is really good for like 60 FPS stuff. But stuff that's like more stationary like this, like really there isn't. I don't move a whole lot, so I don't know how much better 60 FPS would really look. Astra is a night owl. I am a night owl. I can't deny it. Watch right over to the beach and watch the sunrise. The beach is like an hour and a half away. I guess I could. That would be a good road trip. I'd have to like leave in the middle of the night though. I'd have to leave at like 5 AM or some bullshit. So I guess I could do that. I could like make a video series, or like not a series, like a video of me doing a road trip. That could be one of the first road trips I go on. Is like I just go to the beach. That'd be kind of fun. It's super early, the crack of noon. I don't know. She gets pretty busy around noon. Like everybody's already moving around here at that time. I don't think Dub has a bike big enough, and mine don't work at the moment. Yeah. And Dub, I do want to go on a ride with Dub, but he doesn't have a bike. It's strange because like if Dob had like any other bike, I would be the one limiting wherever he could go because I can't go like highway speeds, but I think his bike goes 40 miles an hour max. So, so like I don't know. It's my bike is a lot. It's funny because my bike is like significantly faster than his bike. Yeah, usually for Rebels that's the opposite. Midday sucks on a bike in Florida. Who's Dob? Dob is my friend. What does he have? He has a little I think it's a Honda Trail. It's like it's basically a scooter, I think. It's not I think it's a Honda Trail. If I am correct. Yeah, this is what it is. This is basically what Dob has right here. It's a cute little guy. It's a single cylinder, little 125cc little guy. Honestly, I kind of want to drive. I want to try driving it, but it doesn't even have a clutch. It has a centrifugal clutch. It's only got 3 gears. It's crazy. It's just a little thing. But yeah, I think the top speed is something like 40 miles an hour or something like that. And so for me, it's gonna be pretty limiting on where we can and cannot go together. But I think we could do something. I don't know what, but we could do something. And I know Dub wants to get another bike. I just don't know when he was planning on it. It's perfect for my height. Actually, it's taller than my bike. So it's too tall for me. It's literally, I can't flat foot it. It's taller. The Rebel has like a 26.5-inch seat height, and it's kind of hard to beat that. I think my inseam is something like 28 inches or something like that. So, like having a bike that's like over 30 inches in ride height is just dang. He had to pick on a hog though. He used to have a Harley. He used to have a big ass like I think it was, what was it, the only fuel injected Harley they ever made or something like that. It was a pretty nice Harley. Or no, it wasn't fuel injected. It was the only water cooled Harley I think they ever made or something like that. But it was a really nice Harley, but he didn't like driving it, and so he got rid of it. But I think he wants something else, but maybe just a little bit lighter than the Harley that he had. I don't know. The Harley was like heavy as shit. You drove a Rebel? Nice, that's cute. Which cc? It's at 250cc. Or I guess it's technically 235 or something. Here, I have a picture. I love this picture for some reason. It's like my favorite picture. But it does, honestly, it fits me super well. It's super like manageable. I don't know. People always say they're like not very fast, and it's not like super fast, but I think the 0 to 60 time is faster than my car. So it's not like it's that slow either. I mean, it can't go past 80 miles an hour, but it can get up to 75. So that's not too bad for a 250cc Honda Rebel. I'm thinking of buying a bike before I get my license just to push myself to do it. That is an option. You could do that. I had my bike before my license. Does Dabo have his motorcycle license? He does, yes. My old Intruder had a 25C. It was nice. It's not a fast bike. It's not fast for bike standards, but for normal usage, it's great. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want it for. Like, it's a commuter bike. I'm not trying to go fast or, like, rip up trails or anything. I'm not trying to go through the twisties. I'm just trying to get to, like, point A to point B as cheaply as possible, and a Honda Rebel 250 is like the quintessential bike for that. It gets like here, actually I can see how much fuel economy I got last. I filled it up yesterday, so hold on, let's see. So I think the last trip I've been getting 60 miles a gallon, I think. I'm pretty sure it's around 60 miles a gallon. And that's because I did 66 miles. I did 61 miles and put 1.02 gallons in it. So For 61 miles and 1 gallon, that's 61 miles per gallon. That's pretty fucking good, chat. 60 miles a gallon, I've never had anything that gets even close to 60 miles a gallon. It's so good. I was thinking of getting an SLC for my first bike. I like scramblers. Rebel T50 is just a fun about town bike. I know, it's really cute. I love it. If Astra wants to burn rubber, she would drive her car. Yeah. If you get a Rebel 500, you can do 80-ish comfortably. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get a 500. I would like a 500, but I think what I'm going to get is an 1100. Because an 1100 could do highway speeds no problem. I don't know when I'm going to get an 1100, but it's going to be whenever I'm looking for another bike, which will probably be like a year and a half, 2 years from now. That's what I'll probably get, is an 1100. What car do I drive? I have an E30, a 1987 E30. I have not been working on it because I don't have money to work on it at the moment. But it does drive. It has AC and the windows work, so I can't really complain. 1100 would be hard to handle my weight? No, I don't think so because it's still low to the ground. I mean, how much does an 1100? The new 1100 is so expensive? Not really. It's only 10 grand. I mean, compared to other bike prices, like here, let's look at this, right? Honda Rebel 1100. The problem is most of them come with DCTs, and I hate DCTs, so that's not gonna work. But a lot of them, see, this one's not a DCT. Damn, this is it's 58 for this? Oh, it's a 500. Okay, well. Okay, well. Yeah, here we go. Here's an 1100 for 6,500 bucks. This is basically the exact bike I want right here. He's got an aftermarket exhaust on it, which I think looks pretty cool. This is basically the bike I want. So let's see. How much does a 2022 Honda Rebel 1100 weigh? £487. So it's just under 500 pounds. So it's definitely a lot heavier, but like, how much does the 500 weigh? So it's 80 pounds more heavy than the 500. Is that 80 pounds really gonna make or break it? I don't know. I think it'd be all right. I think by the time that I have enough money to buy an 1100, I'll have enough experience to be able to handle it. I see small women riding big bikes all the time, yeah. The 1100 isn't really that big for an 1100, to be honest, yeah. I should be like, it's not expensive, it's only 10K. Yeah, when we're talking about bikes, we're talking about you. Okay, how much is a new Goldwing, chat? Fuck, I dropped the ball, chat. How much is a new Goldwing? Let's find this out. Let's go to Honda's website, actually. Honda motorcycles. Honda Power Sport. All right, chat, let's see here. If we were to buy an 11, oh, this is DCT. Fucking shit. I don't want the DCT. Damn, it's fucking loading. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Depends on what you want on it. I think they start around 15 for super base. I don't know when it starts. Let's see here. It said it on the fucking thing. So it's kind of dog shit. So the Honda Goldwing Tour starts at $28,000. The Honda Rebel 1100 starts at $9,600. So it's a lot better. The 500 only starts at $6,500, and the 300 is only $4,800. So for like a brand new bike, that's kind of not expensive, to be honest. It's not that expensive, truly. This is the bike right here, chat. This is what I want. I really like this. How much do the $100? Fuck. $100 for just a random saddlebag, and it only comes with one of them. So you have to do two of them. So you have to add. It's 100 each per saddlebag. What the fuck? That's crazy. That does look pretty good though, doesn't it? See, like this right here, this is what we want. This is the bike, essentially, chat, right here. Maybe like a fairing or something like that. I don't know if that looks as cool, to be honest with you, but I think this is basically what I want right here. We'll see. It's about 10 grand. I think I'll probably just get a used one whenever I get one, but I don't know when that will be. Probably a good while from now, to be honest. I don't think the bags are the same size either. What the fuck? Think soon all will be DCT fuel standards? No, because no one wants to ride DCTs. No one wants... The market doesn't want DCTs, so they can't just push it on everybody and expect everybody to just take it. Like, motorcyclists generally like shifting. That's why motorcycles are manual still. It's like people want to shift gears. Like buying an automatic motorcycle is a weird thing. Unless you have like wrist problems, which is fine, you know. But I think they're not gonna take over for some time. The Kawasaki Vulcan. That's kind of nice. It's got like it's like Walmart brand Honda Rune. We have Honda Rune at home. You can properly hurt yourself with even a 500cc, one wrong gear change that doesn't match the tire speed, and you go off the road. Well, I mean, to that point, you can really hurt yourself on a 250cc. Like, it doesn't matter what bike you're on. You can hurt yourself no matter what. I think... Okay, and again, like, I don't know if I would buy a Honda Rebel 1100 right now, just because I'm brand new to riding, right? But in a year or two, when I have like 1,000 miles under my belt, I can probably upgrade to an 1100. I'd probably be fine. But it's like to say that an 1100 is that much more dangerous I don't think it is. I think if you are going 60 miles an hour and you fall off your bike, it doesn't matter what bike you were riding. If you were on a 250cc Honda Rebel, you are going to get just as fucked up if you were on like an 1100 Honda Rebel. It doesn't matter. Once your face meets the pavement, the bike doesn't matter. It's behind you. Gold wings are so pretty, especially in the anniversary edition. I think gold wings are alright. I think they look kind of lame, but I like the comfort of them. They're not very cool looking, but I want one just for the touring aspect of it. You know what I mean? As Astra said, Astra said yesterday when she was wait, what? Walmart brand what? A Honda Rune? Hold on, I'll do the comparison. Honda Rune. Fucking goddamn it. I hate accidentally hitting F11. It happens all the goddamn time. No, we have Honda Rune at home. We have Honda Rune at home. Why is it so small? What the fuck? Is this a picture for ants? What the fuck is this? Honda runes are cool though. I do have to say I kind of fuck with Honda runes, even though they are so needlessly heavy. They are pretty cool though, I do have to say. Do you like the stock seat of the Rebel? I do like it. I think I'm gonna have it reupholstered eventually and have like memory foam put in it, so it's a little bit more comfy. But it's not uncomfortable. I do like it. The biggest danger is cars, not your CC. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Like, people will be like, "Why do you need so much gear? You're on a 250cc Honda," and it's like, because it doesn't matter what bike I'm riding. It's like, if I get hit by a fucking truck, it's not gonna make a difference. Look up Triumph Rocket 3 2000cc. It's a crotch rocket, man. I don't like sport bikes. I just don't like. I like appreciate the concept of sport bikes and how like there are machines that can go fast, like faster than anything else, and that's really cool. But oh no, that just looks kind of like a. It kind of looks like a gremlin. Why does it just inspire images of gremlinness? I don't get it. The Triumph Gremlin. It looks like it makes a shuffling sound. It looks pretty alright. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if I would dig it. It's not my favorite, but I mean, what is it? Just basically an inline. Is that another V6 or is it just an inline 3? It's definitely like the size of a car engine though, so it probably makes a lot of power. I mean, if it's 2000cc, I guess, yeah. Did you get Subway after you experimented yesterday? I did. Yes, I did. I did get Subway. It's not because they go fast, it's because learning how to ride on a crotch rocket makes you safer wherever you decide to go after. How does learning how to ride on a crotch rocket make you safer? Can you explain that one to me? Learning to ride on a crotch rocket makes you safer? I don't understand the logic on that one. The radiator is huge. I think it's 6. Wow. Was the experiment successful? Yes, the experiment was successful. But it was a little inconclusive. I think I need more experimentation to have an accurate conclusion. Alright, see ya, Ezra J. I could see again. I think I'd get a bagger. I want to do motorcycle touring so bad. I like baggers. I just think they're so big and heavy that I don't think I would like one because I would be so nervous of dropping it that I wouldn't like it. I think my uncle had a bagger and then I sat on it and it was just way too heavy. I don't like it. You can't flat foot it. It's like wide, so it's not even like your legs are straight up and down. It's like super wide, and it's very just like I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I like how they ride, but I don't like how heavy they are. 100%, 100 RPM off a gear change, and you'll slide off into the ditch on a crotch rocket. But on a big bike, 100 RPM and off on a gear, and you'll total a car. What? I understand what you're talking about with the gear, the downshifting, because obviously if you downshift and you let off the clutch, it will just immediately break the traction on the rear tire. But I don't understand how learning how to ride on a crotch rocket is at all safer. I don't understand. Where's the logic on that one? How is that I don't get it. Just the size of the bike? Is it just the size of the bike? I'm so confused. Indian Super Chief? I haven't seen that, no. I'll do a fit check in a little bit. Man, I gotta practice girl voice more. I'm not doing it as well this stream. Honestly, I think sport bikes kind of are a little bit more dangerous, to be honest with you, just because they encourage you to drive a little bit more aggressively than if you were to drive like a cruiser. I like this. I like that. I like that styling. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I like the cruiser style, but honestly, something about the Rebel 1100. I like this more than this by like a lot. I don't know why. There's something about the way the Rebel 1100's less of a proper cruiser and more like a hybrid between a cruiser and like, I don't know, its own thing. I like it a lot. Cruisers are always just so big and heavy and they all kind of look the same. I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest with you. I do like cruisers just overall. I think they're my preferred type of bike, but I don't know. I like the idea, again, I like the idea of getting a sport bike just to have that like 0 to 60 time be like, whoa, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But like, how often am I gonna do that? Like, I'm not gonna go 150 miles an hour on the highway. Like, that's not what I like to do. And so for me, a fucking a sport bike just really isn't that good. That is the point. To learn to drive a crotch rocket slow, and you become a real safe driver. I don't think that translates. Why is a crotch rocket inherently safer to learn on than like a cruiser? I don't get it. Like, specifically a Honda Rebel, because if you're talking about like how big the motorcycle is, it's gonna be like a Honda Rebel is like the lightest motorcycle you can buy. Got Transalp. Transalp XL 750. That's kind of a weird looking bike. I'm not sure what I think of that. Honestly, I do like the idea of getting like an adventure bike, but I just like the way the 1100 is styled. I honestly just like the 1100. I don't know. It's just, I keep going back to it. Like, I'm trying to be open-minded and be like, I could get into anything. I maybe would like a dual sport bike, or maybe an off-roading bike, or maybe an adventure bike, but all those bikes are super tall and I'm short, so I don't really know if I'd like that. And then I also don't really want like a big heavy cruiser that I can't flat foot that weighs 900 pounds, so I don't know. It's like 500 pounds, under 500 pounds for 1100 cc's is insane. So I think this is it. I think this is what I want to go with. Whenever that is, I get a new bike, which I don't know when that will be. Probably not soon. 1100 is a huge bike for that tiny Astra. No, it's not. There's women who drive the 1100. Honestly, like, 500 pounds is kind of light for a bike, especially a cruiser. Because any crotch rocket is hugely faster than any laid-back style bike. And how does that make it how does that make it safer again, Ronnie? I'm confused. First of all, hugely isn't a word. Second of all, I'm fairly certain that not all of them are faster than all cruiser style bikes. Like, a Ninja 400 is not faster than a Honda Rebel 1100. I'll tell you right now, it is not. A Ninja 400 is not going to be anywhere near as fast as a Honda Rebel 1100. And it's like, by that argument, you're saying maybe I should start on like a BMW 1000RR and just have like let me just start off on a leader bike, because obviously the faster the bike it is, that makes it a better bike to learn on. Like, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Can you change out the spring to sit lower? I could, but I don't need to on the Honda Rebel. That's the thing. That's part of the thing, is that I don't need to on a Honda Rebel. It's like, even the 1100 has, I think I can flat foot even the 1100. What do you feel about Ducati? They're alright. You know, I don't hate sport bikes. I just don't like the way they're styled as much, and I don't think that for my, like, what I want out of motorcycle riding lends it to sport bikes. Because if what you want out of a motorcycle is to go as fast as possible for as cheap as possible, like, a crotch rocket is your go. Like, that's what you want to do. It's like, if you just love to go on the highway, twist the throttle, and end up going from 60 miles an hour to 150 miles an hour in like a half second, and then get a crotch rocket, get a Ducati, get a Hayabusa, all right? But for me, I like to cruise. I like to ride. I like to, you know, I don't know. I'm not as into going just straight up fast. Like I just not. It's not as that doesn't get my Joneses rocking. You know what I mean? Do you have all your gear yet? I have the upper body. I need my pants and boots. I need motorcycle pants and I need motorcycle boots, and that's all I need. I'm still waiting on boots and pants. Boots and pants. If you learn to drive a car in Formula 3 car on a track, you'd be way safer driving in a truck on a road because you knowing braking distance is like 8 times longer. No, that's I can tell you that right now. That's not true. Ronnie, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's straight up not true. If you only drive a Formula 3 car on a track and you try to get into a semi truck, you will crash. You will crash. I have a CDL. Like I get it. I drive. I have driven semi trucks before, but that is not. That is not how that equates, bro. That's not how that happens. I really don't think that's true. I think if you are a top tier rally driver, you will be safer than you will be on a car on a road. But I don't think it's better to start off with that. I think it's better to start off with slow and easy on a road, master that, and then go to the higher octane like rally racing. And then when you come back to the road, then you'll be a safer driver. But I don't think starting on an F3 car is at all a good idea.
You're 16? Well, time for you to learn how to drive. Here's the keys to my 787B. Go have fun.
What's this button do? Do you wear gear on your bike? I only have a helmet. I do wear gear on my bike. I try to wear as much gear as I possibly can. I have like a little armor vest that I wear. That I stick a level 2 back protector under, and then I have a jacket on top of that that has level 2 elbow and shoulder armor. And then my helmet has DC or ECE 22.06 rated, so it's the most modern ECE standards for a helmet. And my gloves have like a lot of good armor. It's got goat leather on the palms. It's got like hard plastic armor on the knuckles, and it's got palm sliders. It's got Knox palm sliders. And they are the people who invented palm sliders, so that's pretty fucking cool. Learning to ride on a sport bike is completely different than learning to ride on a cruiser. They ride completely different, yeah. You'll get a ticket at that speed, yeah. I just got filmed by a Karen on my street doing 80 and a 25. I'm pissed. I talked to her, and now she says she has other videos as well. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing 80 and a 25, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, people are like, oh, motorcycle accidents happen all the time, but I was driving like 120 on the highway. Like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? 16-year-olds should not be allowed to drive. You could get your license at 14, where I used to live. I wore some of the gear last stream. I can show it again on the end of this stream. I'm gonna go riding again, so I could show it off. Better hope it's not a school zone, yeah. 14, yeah. Yeah, you can get like a special license at 14. Because you gotta think there are like farm kids who live out in the boons and they need to like take the farm truck in to go to school. It's the only way they can do it. I didn't get my license until I was like, I think I got my license at 16 though. I think I was 16 when I got my license. And that's hardship license, not very common. Max Verstappen famously couldn't rent cars while being a professional F1 driver because he was too young. That's fucking hilarious. You guys have school buses? Not if you live out in the... Listen, dude, I grew up in Iowa. Some places in Iowa, they don't have school buses, and you have to get to school. Like, a school bus, if you live in Elkhart, Iowa, and you live, like, you have to go 20 miles into school, but you live out in the sticks. The bus isn't gonna make a trip 20 miles outside of town to go pick you up on your farm that's 20 miles outside of town. That's not gonna happen. So you have to take either your dad or your fucking whatever has to drive your dumbass into town every day, 20 miles, or they just give you the keys to the truck and you just drive around himself. Thank you, QQQIPPP, for the follow. 20 miles? Jesus. I mean, what the fuck? This is Iowa, dude. Literally, like, yeah. It's the fucking middle of nowhere. I don't think they can drive into town at 14. I think it's more that they can do stuff on the farm and around the farm, but I could be wrong. No, it's mainly for school. It's mainly for school. The way it works is that you have a set route that you take. So if you're 14 and you get this like provisional license, it's still a learner's permit technically. You can get your learner's permit at 14 in Iowa. And that means basically that if you are 14 and you get your learner's permit, you have to take a written test and then you get your learner's permit. And that means you can drive anywhere so long as there's somebody who has a license sitting in the passenger seat. So long as you have somebody who's licensed with you, you can drive anywhere. But there are provisions so that if you need to get to school, you can ride on certain routes during certain times of day, and then you'll be fine. But if you, like, take that route, like, at the wrong time of day, then you get in trouble. Or if you go outside of that route at all, then you get in trouble. It's pretty strict. But, yeah, you can get your license at 14. In Iowa, yeah. I don't know about Florida, but for Iowa, that's how it worked. What's the update on Burning Man? I have a much better chance of going now. I have a much better chance of going. We'll see. I don't know. It might not happen still. I'm still holding my breath, but I am much more confident now than I was yesterday. But because of rural school consolidation? Yeah. It's like if you live on a farm, you live on Jim Bob's farm that's 20 miles out of town, and you have to go into town to go to school, like, it just makes sense. And it's like the real thing is the law was made to accommodate people who are already doing it, because in the 50s there weren't any laws on that shit. And so it's like, yeah, just send little Timmy in the truck and have him drive into town. Like, people, that's how you did it back in the day, you know what I mean? It's just how you did it. I think my great-grandma has a story about how she used to ride the truck around her farm when she was like 7 years old. So it's like, yeah, they did it. If I had to get money, I'd get this now. Check this on offer up. Isn't Birdman technically a celebrity photo shoot now? Not that I'm aware of, but I'm not really going for any reason like that, so I don't care. This is cool. I'm just not a huge fan of the bobber setup. I just don't like it that much. Without the rear fender, like, I'm just not into the no rear fender look. And I don't like the seat. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I like the blue, though. The blue's pretty nice. It just looks really fucking heavy. Like, it just is probably way heavier. When I was 11, I rode a snowmobile to the main road to get picked up by a taxi to go to school. Yeah, see, there you go. Back in the day, they used to just let kids drive as long as they knew how to drive. Exactly. That's just what it is. Astra's taste is trash? What? I don't think it's trash, man. Come on. I listen. I think I like a lot of bikes. I don't think it's ugly by any means. I'm just not into the bobbers. I don't like bobbers that much. I'm not super into cafe racers, and I'm not super into bombers. I'm a bear Astra, 6'1", 330 pounds. Jeez. Fucking... damn. Yeah, see, like, someone like that can ride a Harley, like, just fine. Like, a 900-pound Harley to someone who's 6 foot, 300 pounds is not that big. But I can't handle that shit, dude. I'd fall over and not be able to get back up. Has your neighbor asked you about your bike? No, they haven't. I keep it in, like, my, like, screened-in area, so they can't even see it. Have you imagined yourself on that Keanu Reeves brand bike? Honestly, I really like the Keanu Reeves bike. His cruiser, I forgot what it's called. I think his cruiser's kind of cool. Hold on, let's look this up. 1 second. Keanu Reeves cruiser. I misspelled his name, but Arc. It's Arc. Arc motorcycle. See, I think that's fucking cool. Honestly, I think Ark is cool as shit. I think some of the bikes he's made are super fucking cool. But the thing about them though is like each one of them is custom. So if you order a bike from Ark, they like get on a video call with you and then like they figure out a whole bunch of shit about like you and what fits you and your bike, and they like custom build it for you. I think they cost like $120,000 if I'm not mistaken at like a starting. Oh, I love that orange. Look at that. That's such a fucking gorgeous bike. Honestly, though, I really like the way they look. I think this is like peak. It's like almost a hybrid between a cruiser and a sport bike, but it's done tastefully. At least I like it. I don't know, maybe other people think it's cringy. I don't know. I like it. That is cool, yeah. They're taking away your 4chan card. Wait, why are they taking away my 4chan card? My 4chan card. Prince was your size and rode a big bike. Yeah, but he was stronger probably. You like 787B but not cafe racers? How? Because cafe racers look dumb and 787B is a machine. The 787B is a work of art. Cafe racer is just a little I don't know. They just look kind of silly and dumb. And they're not rotaries. Like, what you get to be, how do you like the 787B but not a cafe racer? Because cafe racers aren't fucking rotaries. That's why. Talk about a bike that I want next. Fucking rotary. Rotary motorcycle. And this is what I want, chat. Right here. The Hercules or whatever it's called. This is what I fucking want. Yeah, like that right there. I like that. Yo, it looks so fucking silly. I love it. It looks so silly. I love it. Yo, is that a new one? That's crazy. I like the Suzuki too. Suzuki RE5. Honestly, I really like this. Thank you, Armangax, for the follow. Wait, you weren't following Armangax? What? Even, yeah. Really wasn't a big bike, just looking big. Just looked big. Oh, yeah, because it had that, like, Japanese 80s. It was like a Japanese style. Or the whatever they call it. But they have that big, he had that big fairing. It really wasn't that big of a bike. A line if you don't like the sound. I can't hear it because I don't have my headphones on. Nah, dude. I mean, that's an alright sound, but I don't buy bikes just based off the way they sound. I left Twitch and unfollowed everyone for a while. Oh, I see. Mature lady going to brunch on my Arc motorcycle from Keanu Reeves. What style is that outfit, Astra? It's giving me retro summer peppy vibes. Yeah, I don't know what style it is, but it's pretty fucking cute. I like it. I like it. Japanese vibe, yeah. You didn't miss much. I think they missed a lot. A lot has happened. Quite a bit has happened, chat. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Not a lot has happened. I want to see if I can find one of these for sale anywhere. Motorcycles. There we go. Oh, see, now this is what I'm talking about, chat. Where is it? It's in Ohio. Oh God. Look at the cool fairing though. It looks so 80s, dude. I love it. Chat, I want it. This thing's sick, actually. What the fuck? 4,800 bucks, chat. Purchased from estate or for the original and get a custom seat made using this stock seat pan. He saved the original foam and seat cover, and they're in good condition. The variant is marked with the Suzuki S. Pictures show well condition of the. I've kept it heated hanger. I haven't tried to start the bike. Set for several years. I have the original manual too. Damn. I think it's sick, dude. I actually like this thing a lot. What's the 0-60 on that bad boy? Probably eventually. Arc actually takes your measurements, so you'd actually fit on one. Yeah, I know, but I also don't have any money to spend on it. I don't have $120,000 to drop on a motorcycle right now, chat. I really don't. I really don't. 25 seconds, if at all. Too fast for Astra. This is the first bike I ever wanted. That does look pretty good. I do have to admit. That does. I like it in the purple with the fairing. This looks pretty sick. I won't lie. This is a good looking bike. The purplish pink color, I kind of dig it. I don't know why it's got such a huge fairing, but like no back end, but still it kind of wears it well. I think if it was like a different color, maybe it wouldn't, but this is a pretty cool bike. For tailpipes? I like that purple, yeah. Time to make that battle pass. I have bad news about that one. Time to make the battle pass, huh? I wonder is it time, chat? I bet that's loud, probably. You got all the assets stored in Malaysian banks. The jig is up. Oh shit, I've been caught. It was the kayak website. It screwed me. It gave my secret away. I forgot to set my kayak back to US dollars in the Malaysian dollars. You have a battle pass? I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. You don't know. You have to find out. Fuck. I have to go install a faucet. You guys be nice. Alright, have fun with that, Keith Arts. In the heat of Florida, that purple's gonna feel hot. Yeah, but you're not gonna ride the bike. You're not gonna touch the purple part of the bike. The only part you're gonna touch is the fucking seat. And that shit gets hot as fuck. Might be a link posted in chat. $10 a month is a good BP deal. Yeah, I try to keep it fair. I try to be reasonable. You know, chat. A famous trailer park in Malaysia. I live in a trailer park in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Doesn't work as well. It doesn't work as well, chat. Doesn't. I live in a trailer park in Miami, Florida. Fuck, I love that. In a famous trailer park in Malaysia. Damn, it's fucking hot in here, dude. So fucking hot in here. Entire world's resources are being converted into plastic toys and SSDs with amateur... What? Into plastic toys and SSDs with amateur... I don't understand what you're talking about. Holy shit, chat. I'm like tired as fuck today. I feel like I'm starting to get like sick. I'm like not about it. Like I can feel it in my throat a little bit. Shit, chat. I don't know. I'm gonna go ride tonight too, though. I don't know where I'm gonna ride to. I think I know though. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know where I'm gonna ride. You can get it? All this girl ice practice. If you wonder why about 6 hours of girl ice, you could stream for 4 hours next stream and then stream for 2 hours. I mean, I'll get through it. Did I eat today? I did. I had some pizza rolls. I did. Don't worry about 6 hours of girl ice. You could stream. What? What are you talking about? I'll just do. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do like 3 or 4 streams of it, right? I'll have to go back and look at what the actual donation was to figure out how much I actually owe. But I think it's 3 streams or something like that. Tampa to Tampa Bay, Malaysia. Is there a Tampa Bay, Malaysia? Is there really? Got that same feeling. I got caught out at work today because of it. Damn. Did you eat real food? I had pizza rolls. I mean, pizza rolls are real food, aren't they? Do they not count? Do pizza rolls not count? Fuck. Oh my god, I gotta like stretch. No, they frickin' don't. What do you mean they frickin' don't? You know how many calories are in pizza rolls? It's basically just pizza. How does that not count as real food? What are you talking about? Count as junk food? Well, chat, I don't know what you want from me, alright? I like pizza rolls. I like pizza rolls. What do you want from me? Still live? I mean, yeah, I usually stream till 8. You eat fruit? Would I have fruit? Yeah. You want salad? Dude, salads are so gross. They're not healthy for you either. It's just eating water. There's not... The idea that salads are healthy is so stupid. I hate salads, man. Is it terms for the donut goal, by the way? I don't know. We haven't decided on the terms yet. Do they have high fructose corn syrup? They might. I don't know. Why are they tasty? Last one got destroyed. I don't think it got destroyed. Or I mean, if you're talking about the donut goal, yeah, the donut goal got destroyed. It did get destroyed. Yeah, a little bit. Grilled veg when? What do you mean grilled veg? Why do you think that vegetables equal healthy? Vegetables don't equal healthy. There's like a balance. You need vegetables, you need protein, you need like fat, you need all sorts of things. It's not just... Why are you assuming that my life is just a lack of vegetables and I just need to eat broccoli and then I'll be fine? What are you talking about? Get out of here. Get out of here with that fucking bullshit. I had duck eggs, 4 slices of honey ham with 3 slices of grain bread with coffee. That sounds kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of those vegan meals are so bad for you. I know, right? They're so fucking bad. But I never hear you eat vegetables. I literally ate vegetables yesterday, chat. I went to Subway yesterday and I got fucking bell peppers, onions, spinach, and fucking banana peppers on it. How are you gonna accuse me of not eating vegetables? What the fuck? You're just assuming, chat. You're assuming. Food pyramid is more realistic than a carnivore diet, if I'm honest. Just depends on the person. Holy shit, chat, I'm tired. Should I even go riding? I'm like so fucking tired, but I want to go riding. So I don't know what to do. I want to go out driving my bike, but I'm also tired. Fuck. Proper boomer lady always sits with her legs crossed. There you go. Alright, tired? I'm not that tired. But I want to go riding. With Smash. Ella. Also Ella. Hello. With Smash. Take a nap and go ride at midnight? I don't want to take a nap right now. I guess I don't have to go riding, but I kind of want to. I feel like if I get out, I'll probably like kind of wake up a little bit once I get out. And I don't need to ride far. I could just do a little jaunt. I'm accusing you of not eating right, period. Not fuck healthy or not. I have been doing better. Like, I've been cooking a lot more at home. Just not like recently. You can pretend you're writing. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I think I'm writing. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Unless someone orders a pizza right now. If someone orders a pizza right now, I'll wait till tomorrow to go riding. Someone orders a pizza right now. Fuck. That was a joke, by the way. My favorite time to ride is after midnight, but I get insomnia a lot. My issue with riding at night is that I'm just still not used to the visibility thing. I've got to get more used to riding at night. I like to ride at like the dusk kind of time because there's a lot of, it's darker and there's a lot less people out, but I can kind of get more used to having lower visibility. Like yesterday was like one of the first days I really rode out in like dark. Does your headlight not work too good? It works fine, but it's just, you know, on a motorcycle, you're less visible at night, especially. Visibility on a motorcycle is like the most important thing. That's why I have a white helmet and a white jacket. But it's like, if no one can see you, it's just harder to see you at night. Right with brights on all the time until the car's coming at you? Yeah. Yeah. I need to feminize my voice. I recently came out as trans. How long does it take to change the voice? It takes a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still like practicing it right now. It's kind of not super consistent this stream because I haven't practiced it that much. Especially doing longer bouts of it, it can be harder to keep it consistent. But really, it's just about practicing. I would recommend getting a vocal coach, like a proper professional vocal coach that can like, that specializes in like vocal feminization. That's what I did and it helped a lot, but a lot of it just comes down to practice and getting the muscle memory down. And you don't have to be perfect, just practice in the shower. Like every time you're in the shower or when no one else can hear you or you just don't mind practicing, just practice as much as you can. The more you practice, the sooner you'll get better at it. That's how it kind of works. I ride with brights on even on daytime. I heard you shouldn't do that because it kind of makes people think you're two headlights instead of just one, so they think you're further away. Like, they think you're a car that's further away instead of a bike that's closer up. But I don't know if that applies on my bike, because I think my bike only has one headlight, and it just has two different modes. It's not like one of those other bikes that has two separate headlights, and one of them's a high beam and one of them's a normal. I don't really know. She distracted chat. What? I get a bit parental sometimes when it comes to pig-headed strut. What? Pig-headed strut? Wait, what? It's just brighter, not additional light, unless you have multi-light setup. I see, okay. So maybe I'll just ride with headlights on, or the high beams on. I have a deep disdain for DRLs. What are DRLs? Is that just like one of those, like, is that like a type of headlight? Pizza on the way? Really? Did you actually order a pizza? Fuck, I mean, does that mean I actually can't drive tonight? Damn, I want to ride my bike. Fuck. No, I want to ride my bike, chat. If you did order pizza, though. Wait, did you order pizza? Oh my god, you ordered pizza. Okay, hey, okay. I'll accept that. Thank you, Trace, for the pizza. Thank you so much. It's a nice. Now I got a pizza coming, so fuck. All right, chat. I guess I'll take tonight off from riding my bike. I'm a little tired, so I'll go riding tomorrow. But thank you, Trace, for the pizza. Thank you so much, actually. Daytime running lights? Oh, daytime running lights. Yeah. I mean, my lights are basically on all the time. I can't turn my lights off. So it's like, if I turn the key on, my headlights are on. Garlic butter with the za. All bikes these days have daytime running lights, yeah. Yeah, I am a bit tired, so it's probably good that I shouldn't drive tonight, honestly. I have to get used to it, just because I really want to go ride, because I'm having so much fun riding it, but I need to, like, keep in mind that I need to take it slow. I'm trying to do it safely, chat. As a thigh guy, you always amaze me. You like the thighs? I should have been out partying? No. Not been out partying. Should go out partying, but I'm not. You? You don't like my thighs, dog? You don't like my thighs? You don't like my thighs? Where are my thighs? Where are my thighs, dog? Fuck, it's hot. Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the thermostat. It's too hot in your chat. Give me a second, chat. There we go. I turned it from 82 to 79. Jesus Christ. I would show off my legs more, honestly, but that was kind of a bad thing. Not looking super great. They need more muscle? I don't need muscle. What are you talking about? If it ain't chicken, I don't want it. Every 5 or more gifted subs, Astra could write their name on her thigh. Could do that. Does people want me to write their names on my thigh? I need like a... Who do I write? Do I write like, who's named? Oh, here. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is not working. This is not working. Hold on. This is hard. Harder than it looks, chat. Wait. Hello, Puck. There you go, chat. I don't know if you can see it. You can't read it at all. It says tray racing. Or I'm sorry, Puck. Puck. It says tray racing. In 720. Backwards. It's hard to, because I had to write it like sideways. It's difficult, chat. It's not spelled right at all, chat. I fucked that up. Whoops. Vanna? I could do Vanna next time. I don't know. I gotta get better at my my thigh drawing skills. I need washable marker. Invisible ink. Yeah, I need like a dry erase marker or some shit for that. Are you even supposed to write? Because I could write it this way, but then it would be upside down. I don't know, chat. Fit check? Alright. I can do a fit check. Fit check. I'll take a booty check. There's a random weapon in the background just in case you forgot you're American. I don't know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Milwaukee ones last extremely long in the field if some business. Like I'm a soldier in like the Boer War. I still need to get a Martini Henry. Take my shooting yesterday. This is done. Fort Sampson. Really? I think I'm gonna stay standing, chat, because it's like cooler. I'm gonna like do the live stream like this. Don't have chicken, dude. What are you talking about? Probably think about doing some femdom stuff on the battle pass. What? I think what you want to do on that one is not. Maybe keep that in the DMs. Maybe ask that in the DMs. Crazy. Thank you, Winston the Ego Respect. I should follow. I don't know how to do comes on stuff either. So try. I don't know how to do it. The Samsungs. It's gotta be like. Banana ball making baseball great again. I should get on camera that track her movement like every other streamer. Yeah, but then it wouldn't be as good. My camera is like a DSLR camera. Those cameras are always so shitty. Like, but ask me if you great. You guys gotta keep this shit in the DMs. Fuck. Just exposing yourselves. Exposed, chat. Damn, chat is off the hook tonight. Anyway, chat, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm pretty tired.
I was just giving tips. Wait, what? Spin them stuff, folks? Tell them they're your little sweet piggy and she could be like a game. Is that how it works? I honestly don't know. What do you do? Just like... Anyway, chat. Dumb stuff is mostly just telling people what have the gun size to make them want it. Yeah, I don't know, Roddy. Keep that in the DMs. Keep that in the DMs. Let's keep the request stuff in the DMs, shall we? Keep that shit out of the fucking screen. Chad has got no chill tonight. Jesus Christ. Chad has no chill. No chill. Epics for other people. I'm okay doing custom content. I gotta keep it in the DM. Fuck, I don't know if you can see how fucking sweaty I am. Okay, chat, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. Probably, most likely. I might not, but it's very unlikely. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. So thank you everybody for watching. I do have AC. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, fucking goddamn it. I can't do the goodbye in girl voice. That's like a problem. Hold on, chat.